Someone left sliced plums on the windowsill again. The juice is attracting flies. There are spiders everywhere. The plums were right in front of me, but I can't quite recall who took them.
Better and better. What can't we do in a place like this?
Where's my other hat? Right there.
Impressive, is it not? Fit for a lead. It is where the Inquisition will sit in judgment. Where you will sit in judgment.
Who will I be judging?
Those who have done wrong. All this presumes they have survived their initial encounter with you, of course.
Still more lies.
You are a beacon of law, Inquisitor. As others the Inquisition's sovereignty is derived from the ally. Justice has many tools. If their application is clever, execution may even...
Is there anyone I should...
Take the throne when you're ready. Chief Movran the Under. He feels slighted by the killing of his Avar tribesmen. Who... What should we do with him? Where should he go?
You're a chieftain of the Avar.
A courtroom? Unnecessary. You killed my idiot son.
Don't look at me.
No foul. He meant to murder Tevinters, but got feisty with your Inquisition. Do as you've earned, Inquisitor. My clan yields. My remaining boys have brains still in their heads.
It seems our conflict was accidental, Chief Movran. I banish you and your clan with as many weapons...
My idiot...
Someone emptied a whole bag of turnips into the fire. Ah, make it, the smell is everywhere. I was going to use them for dinner and then... Charcoal.
Majestic. How was a place like this ever lost?
Inquisitor, meet Hawk, the champion of Kirkwall.
Though I don't use that title.
Hawk, the Inquisitor. You and I did fight him.
This view reminds me of my home in Kirkwall. I loved it at first. But after a while, all I could see were the people out there depending on me.
You're lucky it was just a single city.
You're doing everything you can to...
Does it ever get any...
I'll let you know. I don't envy you, Inquisitor.
Varric said that you fought Corypheus before...
Fought and killed. The Grey Wardens were holding him, and he somehow used his connect...
Corypheus got into their heads, messed with their minds.
If the Wardens have disappeared, they could have fallen under his control again.
If that's what happened to the Wardens...
It's possible. I've got a friend in the Wardens. His name is Stroud. The last time we spoke, he was worried about corruption in the Warden ranks. Since then, nothing. No. He told me he'd be hiding in an old smuggler's cave near Crestwood. The Templars in Kirkwall were using a strict... I'd hoped the Wardens...
We've encountered Red Lyrium. Corypheus was you...
Hopefully my friend in the Wardens will know more.
I appreciate...
I'm doing this as much... Corypheus is my responsibility. I thought... Inquisitor.
You said you thought you killed Corypheus.
The Grey Wardens had him imprisoned. But he could still reach out and influence the Warden's thoughts. And I didn't just think I killed him. Maybe his tie to the Blight somehow brought him back. Or maybe it's old Tevinter magic. But he was dead. I swear it.
Assume Varric's been feeding you information.
Only good thing. I was a little surprised, actually. Varric isn't one for religion in general, but he thinks high...
Where did you go after...
I heard the Chantry might be sending an exalted... I hoped that leaving would save lives. As it turned out, I needn't have bothered. All the circles started rising up, and the exalted march never came.
Varric said you were the champion of Kirk.
What happened at Kirkwall? Fearful of blood magic and abomination, and in their desperation to survive, the mages... Finally, a rebel mage named Anders destroyed Kirkwall's Chantry. And
I heard that Anders was your...
I don't know if there ever... He was crazy. By the end, there was nothing left in him except this insane need to start a war.
I heard you had family and friends in Kirk.
When the Wardens began acting strangely, I had my friend Avalyn. My uncle Gamlen's still in Kirkwall. But everyone else I used to know?
We'll talk later.
I'll meet you at Cret.
You knew where Hawk was all along!
You're damned right I did.
You conniving...
You kidnapped me! You interrogated me! What did you expect?
Hey!
You're taking his side?
I said enough!
We needed someone to lead this Inquisition. Hawk was our only hope. He was the... And you kept him from us.
The Inquisition has a leader.
Hawk would have been at the Conclave if anyone could have saved Most Holy...
Varric's not responsible for what happened at...
I was protecting...
Varric is a liar, Inquisitor. A snake. Even after the Conclave, when we needed Hawk...
He's with us now.
We all know whose side you're on, Varric. It will never be the Inquisition's.
Attacking him now won't help. Ha! And you better not be keeping anything else from us.
He did bring Hawk. Late, perhaps. As are you.
You know what I think? If Hawk had been at the temp, you people have done enough.
He spun his story for me, and I swallowed it. If I just... But I didn't, did I? I'm such a fool.
What if you hadn't believed him?
Honestly, Hawk might... He supported the Mage Rebellion, after all. But this isn't about Hawk. I should have been more careful. I don't deserve to be here.
You're too hard on yourself, Cassandra.
Not hard enough.
You can't believe that.
I want you to know. Maybe if we'd found Hawk. But he did. I don't know how it will end.
Planning troop movements now?
I'm trying to imagine all of this once belonged to the Tevinter. As for what will come next, I cannot guess the Maker's plan.
We make the world a...
Because everyone agrees. I know I want a world where people trust. I want to respect tradition, but not... And I have no idea if my wanting these things makes any of them right.
Even if they're not right?
Some would disagree.
That didn't sound like the ravings of a...
Perhaps not. But it takes precious Tell me, what guides you? You make decisions that shake the world, yet always seem so assured. I wish I had your confidence.
If I'm guided by...
Oh, excellent.
I don't think you're blind.
Clearly you haven't.
Haven't I?
When we first met, if someone told me I would be... But I am. The Maker chose well.
I don't know if I deserve that.
We'll have to see. We still have a long road to travel, Inquisitor. Is there anything you need?
Do you have any advice?
Tell that demon. He may not mean harm, but spirits are not creatures to take at face value. Another time.
That got a little heated.
Well, that depends. I wasn't trying to keep secrets. I told the Inquisition everything that seemed important at the time.
I bet Cassandra regrets how things went back then.
I appreciate that you're trying to keep the peace, but things I keep hoping maybe it's all some bullshit from the I know I need to do better. Corypheus is back. Oh, shit.
You said he was a Darkspawn or a Magister.
I'm not sure. I don't think... He's definitely a Darkspawn, but when we found him, it was... He thinks he's a Magister. A priest of Dumat, in fact. He says he broke into the Golden City, like in the Chantry tale. We didn't just think he was dead. No pulse, no breath, full of It makes me wonder. I thought the Wardens imprisoned Corypheus to use him.
How did you and Hawk even wind up in a grey...
Corypheus sent people... He actually got control of an entire Carta clan. We tracked the Carta to an old dwarven fort or something in the mountains. They needed Hawk's blood to open the locks holding Corypheus, and they drew us into the prison to get it.
There has to be a way to defeat Corypheus.
I hope you're right. Maker's breath, what have I let loose?
You had nothing to do with this fact.
I was the one who led Hawk to Corypheus. But you've got more important things to do than listen to me worry. Just...
Hello, Inquisitor. Honored to help with these, whatever they
Need something?
Can I ask you something, Varric?
You want to talk about me?
Thanks, Varric.
No problem. Need something?
Cassandra is waiting for the next issue of Swords and
I must have heard that wrong. It sounded like you just said that Cassandra read my books.
What's so surprising?
You have met... Wait, did you say the romance serial? Oh, she'll be... That book is easily the worst I've ever written. The last issue barely sold enough to pay for the ink.
I was hoping to give it...
Oh, come on, that's just cruel. So, you want me to finish writing? Oh, that's such a terrible idea. I have to do it. On one condition. I get to be there when you give her the book.
You've got a deal.
I'll get to work then. You know, the fact that the book... Need something?
Carry...
Lots of standards. That'll guide the dragon right in.
I get it, Seeker.
I'm not a child, Varric.
A peace offering.
This is your doing.
I was hoping you...
Well, if you're not interested...
Wait!
You're probably wondering what happened.
Nothing should happen to her.
Well, it turns out...
Don't tell me!
This is the pub.
Thank you.
Varric's the one you should...
I am but a
I wonder if I have time to read the first part.
Don't forget to tell all your friends.
It's good to see you.
That's...
Another...